Yo, what's going on, guys? Frankietrades here, bringing you another new Sunday stock watch list. I know you guys love these, so before we get started, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're almost at 1,000 subs, so let's keep running those numbers up. But going into today's weekly stock watch list, there really isn't too much going on, if I'm being honest. I really only have 3 setups that I really like. Not too much going on in the market just because we have bank earnings coming up this week, and then we actually have tech earnings starting the next week. So Netflix will be one of the first few tech stocks that I play, at least that I play in my basket of stocks that I have, will be one of the first ones we play. But without much more being said, we can go ahead and dive into it real quick. As far as the economic calendar, there really isn't too much going on. Tomorrow is Columbus Day. So with that being said, banks will be closed. Bond market is closed too, I believe. And with that, cash accounts. So if you are on a cash account, your money will not reset tomorrow. It'll reset on Tuesday. Tuesday, we don't have too much going on. Wednesday, we have PPI final demand, so that'll be important. And then we also have FOMC minutes, which a lot of people think is important. It still is because you have the Fed representatives talk about what happened last week or the few past weeks, but it's pretty much just a recap, pretty much a summary of them pretty much just answering questions. So Thursday we have CPI and the jobless claims at 8:30, and then on Friday we have import and export at 8:30 a.m. and then consumer sentiment at 10, which could be huge. So not too much going on for the week, not too many crazy things, so it should be a pretty smooth week. The only thing that isn't smooth is the indexes that we're in, so ES and NQ. So with ES here on my screen, you can see that the first level I am watching is 4370. After 4370, I am watching 4400. Reason being is 4370 was a previous important support, and you can see that we rejected off of there just a few days before on the 4-hour time frame. You can see right here. After that, we have room up to 4400, which usually with ES every 50 to 100 increments, you find some sort of support or resistance on there. So those are going to be the levels that I am looking at on there, unless of course an area has a lot of bounces or rejections off there, which you can see 4370 is one. So next up is NQ. The problem with NQ right now is we're consolidating between 15,000 and 14,600. We're starting to break out, which is good. But if you look at the bigger time frames, like for example, like here on the 1 year, 1 day, you could see that this is pretty much all chopped. There's really no clear area to look at. The first area I would be watching though for a confirmed breakout would be 15,200, because you can see this is the area it was actually holding before it broke out of the consolidation, right after we got into another consolidation here. So for 15,200 is going to be the first area I'm looking at. After that, 15,400 and then 15,700 on NQ. Pretty simple, not too much going on. We're breaking out, which is good. We could get some movement on the market. So the only bad thing is we really don't have that many stocks, to be honest. So first things first I have on the watch list is Tesla. If you guys go on the 1 hour right here with the market breaking out, I'm not sure if this will hold overnight or I guess into Monday morning, but I'm watching 262. After 262 on Tesla, you can see that we couldn't hold above that. I'm watching 263.60, which was the high here, and then after that 264. And after that, there's really no clear area for me else to look at. It gets pretty choppy above here, so maybe 270 would be the next area I'm watching, but at least for short-term trades that are pretty close, I'm looking at those few levels first on Tesla. But not too much else going on right there. Next up is NVIDIA. You guys know we got to have NVIDIA on the watch list with how volatile this is. But first thing I'm watching is going to be 460 right here on NVIDIA. It is a pretty reused area, so it could get a little sketchy there, pretty risky. But with the volatility on NVIDIA, if you end up catching the right momentum behind it, if it's strong behind the market, it's definitely worth trying to catch. After 460, I'm definitely watching 465. That is the start of a gap that ends all the way up to 470, so around a $5 gap there. So that is pretty much NVIDIA on the watch list. And what was the last one? Meta was the last one here. If you guys put this on the 4 hour, you guys can already see what I'm looking at. First area that I am watching will be 318 here. You can see we currently had, not currently because this is pretty while ago, but back in August 4th and then August 8th, yeah, you could see that we had a double rejection at 318. After 318, I am watching 320. Some people would make the argument, maybe 320 isn't the best area to look at because how messed with it is. But we haven't been here for a while, so we haven't really tested the waters again to see how strong or how weak Meta is around these levels. But I'm going to give it a shot. 318 will definitely be the first area I'm watching, and then after 320. After that, we'll talk about it more, but we did break out of a wedge along with it being one of the strong stocks in the market, breaking out from Friday. So But with that being said, that is pretty much it, guys. That is all that I have for the weekly watch list. Like I said, it's pretty short watch list, not too much going on, not too many setups that I'm really fond of. I'm really just going to be looking for the stocks that are really ahead of the market with it breaking out, or that are really strong. For example, the 3 that I just showed you: Tesla, Nvidia, and Meta. So without more being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and then turn the alert bell notification on so you guys get more so you guys get the latest video alerts when I post things. So but yeah, with that being said, hope you guys stay safe in the week and enjoy it. So peace out.